Hey friends, it's Katrina here with the Gen X Travel Sister. I'm coming to you today on December 6th, just doing my very first Vlogmas. I've never done this before, and you know what? I keep hearing everybody say, just turn the camera on. Well, here I am, turning the camera on. So here we go. So today we're gonna get ready because I am going out today or this evening for my birthday dinner. We're going to a restaurant called P.F. Chang's. So it's more of an upscale Asian restaurant, and I'm looking forward to that, and gonna have me and my husband and my 2 girls and then my son-in-law. And so I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, so I'm excited. So you probably noticed I changed my robe. Well, the other one was like a fuzzy robe and I was getting really hot. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna put my cotton robe on and see if that helps. So here we go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready, and we're just gonna chat while I'm getting ready. So I have not, like I said, I have not vlogged like this before. I've done a couple of videos that I've posted on my YouTube channel, Gen X Travel Sister. Basically, it's just videos of where we, went on my first cruise in August of 24. So I vlogged that, and basically, like I said, I didn't talk through it or anything. I literally just videoed it, and then I mean, there's a little bit of talking in it, but I don't know I didn't know what I was doing. So I just basically put music to it, and then I posted it and showed the different places that we went. So I did that, and I've learned how to edit throughout that process, and I'm just using iMovie right now because I don't, I'm just trying to learn how to do it all. And so I did that, but now my husband and I went on another cruise. Well, he's never been on one till we went on the one in September. He didn't go with me on the one in August. I got him to go with me to Alaska, which was awesome. And so I did some videoing of that trip that I have not posted yet. I haven't edited it. I think it's because I really didn't vlog necessarily. I didn't do a lot of talking. I just did a lot of videoing. So I'm trying to decide how I want to do that video before I post it on YouTube. So I'm thinking maybe just doing a voiceover and explaining the different things that we did and we saw and all that. So that's coming. So y'all just be on the lookout for that. And by the way, since it's not a brand new channel, I've had this for almost a year now, maybe a little over a year, but I haven't, like I said, put a lot of stuff on there. So help me out, please, and like and subscribe and follow me, because I'm hoping to have a whole lot more content coming to you soon. If you would support me just to kind of see where this channel goes, I would greatly appreciate it. It would mean a lot to me. So that's coming, is my video about our Alaska trip. And if there's anything else, I'm trying to keep this mostly around travel. There's going to be times where I might post something different besides just travel, like this Vlogmas, for instance. I may talk about travel throughout this, but it's basically just going to be until we get to Christmas, kind of what I'm doing each day. I'm not a very exciting person, so it may be a little boring. I don't know, but I guess the only way you're going to know is if you watch. I watch a lot of these types of YouTube videos where people are talking about Vlogmas, for instance, and just I don't know if I call it self-help, but just basically things to self-improvement. That's what it is. And so I listen to those kinds of things a lot. I may do some of that too on this channel. If not, I don't know. I may do a different channel for things like that and keep this strictly to travel. I just got to see what happens. I'm just going to throw it out there and see what sticks. I may not be the best travel vlogger, so it could be that I stick to more of this type of niche. I don't know yet. So we'll just kind of see how it goes. But again, I will never know until I try. So here I am trying. So yeah, like I said, we're going to go to dinner tonight to celebrate my birthday early. My birthday's not till Monday, but today's the best day to get my kids with us to be able to go. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I still need to get my Christmas lights up. I don't have my Christmas lights on my front porch yet. I usually always put some kind of lights out on the front porch, but I haven't done that yet. It's been so cold here. We're in Tennessee, and it's been in the 30s lately. It's been too cold for me to go out and put up lights. So I'm planning on hopefully getting that done maybe tomorrow. So we'll see. We'll see. I do like to have lights on my front porch. I don't go all out. We don't have them all over the house or anything. You know, they're at least wrapped around my porch. And then I still need to get up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 8. Yeah, 8. We have 8. No, yeah, we have 8 windows on the front of our house. Or maybe it's 6. I don't know. Anyway, no, it's 8. We have 8 windows across the front of our house. And I have 8 wreaths that I usually put out, and right now I've only got 4 out because those are the 4 that are on my very front porch that I can get to. The other 4, we have to get the big step ladder out to put them up, and then I've also got to get some more hooks, command hooks to put out that we can get the rest of the wreaths up. I mean, it doesn't look terrible with the 4, but it'll look better with 8. That's got to be something we're going to try to get done this weekend as well. Okay, I'm still trying to get ready, guys. I had to take a little break there for a second. You can tell a lot of this is further along than it was earlier. My dog was acting a little crazy. We got a new puppy. Well, we got him in July. He was born in May, so he's about June, July, August, September, October. I'm doing girl math. November, December. He's about 7 months old. He is a little rambunctious. We have to tend to him quite a bit. We were used to our senior dog, Chip. Chip was very self-sufficient because he was 13 years old almost. No chewing of nothing. Like he just did his own thing. But not this puppy. We have not had a puppy in a long time, obviously. It's been a little bit of a challenge readjusting with this puppy. Yeah, so I had to take a break a few minutes ago and tend to his little booty because he was misbehaving. He's technically my daughter's, but she, he's hers when it's convenient for her. But that's okay. That's okay. She's learning. She's 19 and, she's in college, so she's busy. I get that. Yeah, the dog tends to be taken care of by us for the most part. She loves him and she does take care of him. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that, she has built-in caregivers for her puppy at the moment. So anyway, sadly, our little senior dog, he was a little feist, and I'll put a picture of him up here. He passed away the same weekend that my niece got married. It was actually the same exact day of her rehearsal. So it was just a whirlwind, and I didn't have a lot of time. So I was very involved in my niece's wedding, and I just didn't have a lot of time to grieve at that moment. I mean, we did grieve, obviously, but it didn't really hit me until that weekend was over. And we got back home, to our normal routine, and he wasn't here. And that was very hard. That was very, very hard. So, but we did already have the puppy here, and he was trying to get used to him. And it's just that he just got some type of illness that it wasn't good for him. So, anyway, so he's gone over the Rainbow Bridge, and we miss him terribly. We're really going to miss him this Christmas because, he's just not going to be with us. So, anyway, hold on one second. I love this stuff. This is the NYX face glue, and I love it. It does keep your makeup on a long time. So it's a setting spray, and it says transfer resistant makeup setting spray, and it's supposed to last up to 24 hours. And if I kept my makeup on 24 hours, I would tell you, but I don't. But it lasts all day that I have it on, so that's great. And so I'll put that down in the link below if that's something that you're interested in. All right, now I got to figure out what to do with this hair. I didn't wash it today because I'm going to curl it. And I needed it to be a little dirty to curl it. So let's see. I think I'm going to add... I have this I Do Care Tap Secret Mattifying Dry Shampoo Powder. I don't know if y'all have ever used this, but man, This stuff is great. And it comes in this white powdery color, and then it also comes in a brown color. But I love it so much better than like a spray or like a aerosol. I like this so much better. So it takes all that oil out of my hair, and I love that. Because I don't know why, but I have my roots get very oily, but you can see it just, even though it's white, it blends in, and it does great. So there's that. So now let's see if my hair is still a little damp underneath from where I had it in a shower cap when I took a shower, but it's fine. All right, so I'm gonna pull this up and I'll show you. I usually use my beach waver, but I have found that just the curling iron seems to make my curls hold better. I have the worst time with curls holding in my hair, y'all. I can't get them to stay. But my hair's so fine, and I am on Mounjaro for my diabetes, and we can talk about that in another video, but I do take a shot every week, and I have noticed some hair loss. Plus, I'm postmenopausal, so that goes along with it too, I believe, from what I understand. So I've been taking GRWM, which is a vitamin that I found people talking about that they really liked, and that it helped them grow their hair back quicker. And so, yeah, I'm trying it. I do feel like I've seen a little bit of a difference, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll take it till they're gone, and we'll see how much hair I get back, and I'll let y'all know. This is probably going to take a few minutes, so we'll just still keep chatting. So see, that held my little curl pretty good there. I saw a girl on YouTube the other day. I used to hot roll my hair back in the 90s, and it was so easy to do because I had really long hair, and I would literally just put the hot rollers in the next morning when I'd get ready for work while I was putting my makeup on and everything, and it was so easy. It was so easy. But I hadn't seen anybody use hot rollers in forever, and she did a tutorial on YouTube on how to hot roll your hair. And I think her name was Kelly, but I can't remember the name of her channel, but she's super cute, and she's a lot younger than I am, but it just brought back memories of watching her hot roll her hair. And she did it just exactly the same way I used to do mine. But I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. But yeah, I don't know that my girls, I have a 25-year-old and I have a 19-year-old. And I don't know that either one of them would ever put hot rollers in their hair. Maybe. But yeah, they've never mentioned it to me. I think I did mention it to them at one point, and they just kind of laughed at me. But they use curling irons, of course, and curling wands and things like that. But I don't know that I would ever get them to use hot rollers. But we'll see. Maybe they will. I'll tell them about that video and see. They can see that this girl is in their generation, and maybe they'll try the hot rollers. We'll see. All right. See, I get so stuck with the back of my hair. I don't know. I'm just gonna do my best here. I am not an expert at hair or makeup. I don't claim to be ever. I'm also not a medical professional, so I don't give advice on any medications or vitamins or supplements or anything like that. But again, like I said, I'm trying out the GRWM, and we're going to see how it goes. And then I've also started taking magnesium because I have leg cramps so bad. We were playing pickleball. I play pickleball 2, sometimes 3 times a week for about 2 hours each time. And been doing that for a couple of years now. I was playing one night, and this has never happened, but it did that night. I got a leg cramp. And usually at home, if I get a leg cramp, like in my sleep or whatever, I get up and I have pickle juice shots. I don't know if y'all have ever seen them over there, about that big. And you can get them at Walmart or probably most grocery stores, and you just keep them in the fridge. And I get up and I go get a pickle juice shot, and it takes it right away. I learned pickle juice helped when my daughter played soccer, and she would get those leg cramps really bad when she was playing. And so there were people that actually had pickle juice on them at the soccer field that would give it to her, and they helped her with her leg cramps. So anyway, I didn't know they had these, and they would just bring like pickle juice out of the jar and keep it on hand. But I didn't know they made these little shots until my aunt told me, because she gets them a lot. And I get them when I'm swimming a lot. I get leg cramps. But she told me about these little shots, and then she also told me they have them in a popsicle, which I don't know that I would want to do a popsicle, but I want to get it in and drink as quickly as possible. And for me, that shot will be just fine. So anyway, the pickle juice shots do help, but my friend told me to start taking magnesium. So I've got on some magnesium, and I haven't had any here in a little bit, so I hope that's helping me with my leg cramps. I'm learning from people that I didn't realize how many different supplements people take. They're like, you need to take this, you need to take that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, how do you take all these supplements? So I don't know. I talked to my doctor and I asked them, because I've heard people say that taking that apple cider vinegar supplements is good to do. And then I've heard taking ashwagandha, is that what it's called? Supplements? I don't know. I hear people say to do that. And vitamin K and vitamin this and vitamin that. So I want a one and done. Does anybody know a one and done that I can take? Because honestly, I hate taking pills. And literally the only thing I normally have to take on a regular basis is my statin for my cholesterol, which is definitely better since I've had weight loss. I've probably lost about close to 90 pounds in the last year and a half. And so I take a statin, and then I also have to take a low dose aspirin because I have antiphospholipid syndrome, which means that my blood my blood clots is what that means. I have a blood clotting disorder. And generally, I haven't had any issues with that except when I was pregnant with my second daughter. And before I got pregnant with her, I kept miscarrying. And, well, they would call it a blotted ovum is what it was called. And so I kept, and hopefully this is not a trigger for anybody. If it is, I'm sorry. I've had many, so I understand and can relate to that. Couldn't figure out what was going on. The doctor couldn't figure out what was going on. And so they finally tested me, and that's when I found out I had the antiphospholipid syndrome. And during my second pregnancy, they put me on heparin shots. So I had to take heparin shots during my whole pregnancy until, and I had to give them to myself in my stomach. And I had to do that all the way up until, I think it was the last few weeks before I was going to deliver. So it helped because once I got pregnant and I was on those shots, my pregnancy was successful. So anyway, don't give up trying to figure out what's going on if you're going through something like that. Make them test you for whatever to figure out what's wrong. Because we just don't know. I had a different issue with trying to get pregnant with my first child. My first one, I apparently would not produce enough progesterone when I was pregnant. So all these times, guys, I wasn't having any problem getting pregnant. It was just I could not sustain pregnancy. And so when they figured out what was going on with her, it was that I didn't produce enough progesterone during pregnancy. So they put me on progesterone that I had to take during my pregnancy for her. So both children, while it took me a while to figure all that out, I had issues. And once they figured it out, they got me on the right path each time. And I have two beautiful, beautiful girls that I love so much. I think my camera is about to die, so I'm going to have to change the battery. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I had to change my battery, and then my gimbal is acting weird. I don't know what's going on with it, but anyway, I'm still trying to learn how to use this thing. I'm going to finish my hair, and then I'm going to come back to you guys, okay? Because my camera's acting weird, and I don't know what I'm doing here. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so I got my hair curled. So now I just need to kind of fluff it out Hopefully you guys can see this, but I'm just going to take it and I'm telling you, it does not hold curl. As you can see, I curled all this and it still to me looks straight as a stick. It just doesn't hold curl very well. And I don't know why. But, I guess. So we're just gonna play with it here and see what we get. It's gonna look a hot mess for a few minutes, but, and y'all, I got on my red Grinch socks that I got at McDonald's last night. They're so cute. All right, let's do, I like the Kenra Dry Volume Burst. It kind of gives it a little bit of height because my hair is just so flat. So we're gonna try and see if this helps some. I don't know. I'm just gonna be a hot mess tonight, it looks like. Okay. I also have the Amika texture spray undone. So let's see if that does anything. I don't know. Sometimes this doesn't want to spray very good, but oh, that's better. I think it just had a clog. So hopefully that'll help. But by the end of tonight, this is going to be straight as a stick, I promise. But we're just going to go with that right now. That's the best we're going to get today. And I'm not super happy with it, but it'll be all right. Okay, so I'm going to come back to you guys in a little bit, and we'll go from there. See y'all. All right, so this is what I'm wearing this evening to go to dinner. We're going to P.F. Chang's for my birthday, and I've got on my Mary sweater. I think I got this off the TikTok shop last year. And then I've got just my Levi jeans on and then some Chelsea boots. That's pretty much it. So just wanted to share that with you guys. And if I don't get back with you tonight, hopefully I can catch back up with you tomorrow. Have a great one. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I wanted to, and I'm going to take these glasses off. I wanted to let y'all know that, oh, my hair is a mess. It finally did. The curls I told you would fall, and they did, but it's okay. It turned out pretty good. But we had a great birthday dinner at P.F. Chang's. Enjoyed that. Usually what we do is we all kind of order something different, and then we ordered 3 different rices, and then we just kind of share everything. And then so that turned out great. And then we got for my birthday, they provided me with the Great Wall of Chocolate, which was yummy. So I got my birthday cake, that was great. And then my daughter and son-in-law got me one of my wish list items. Because like I make one wish list this time of year, and they know because I have birthday, Christmas, and our anniversary. But she and him bought me this. I have one wish list, and so they can just kind of decide what they want to do with that. But anyway, this is what I've been wanting. It's the Lunge Le Duo, and it's a 360 airflow styler. And then it's like airflow type. Let's see if I can get it out of the box here and I'll show you. But yeah, I'm so excited to try this and see if I like it. I really hope I do. My daughter's like, I really wanted one for myself, and I told her she's gonna have to try mine and then she can add it to her wish list. So basically, I'm not going to use it right now, obviously, but basically, so it blows air through these little holes. And so you can actually do your hair wet or dry. But yeah, so you just kind of like that. Let's see. Obviously it's not wet or anything, but you just kind of put it in and then you blow. You can dry it as you're curling in it like that. But anyway, it's not on, so obviously it's not going to give you the true thing, but it goes, so it's got the fan button here, and then there's the power, and then you've got all these different heat settings. So I'm excited to try it. So I will show y'all when I do try it, how I like it. So I'm very excited about that. And yeah, we had a great night at dinner, and then we are going to, okay, with this DJI, I'm trying to decide, am I supposed to look here or am I supposed to look here? I can see myself looking at you guys. And if I look up here, does that look right or does this look right? I don't know. I think I'm supposed to look at the screen, but I'm not really sure. I don't know. We'll figure this out. So y'all help me because this is new for me and I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking. So we'll see. But anyway, I did wear my cute little Mary sweater today. And then I've got I got this, I think from TikTok shop, maybe last year. I forgot to put my microphone back on. So hopefully the sound is okay on this. If not, I'll live and learn. This is just going for it and turning the camera on. So we'll see how this goes. But I hope you guys tune in and I hope you like it and I hope you click the notification bell so as I do things each day, you'll tune in and watch and you'll be notified. So I really appreciate you guys. And hold on. I got to show y'all something. First thing I wanted to show you is, let me take these glasses back off. I get a glare and I didn't want to glare. But the first thing I wanted to tell y'all is I went and made it to Bath & Body Works. I don't know how long their sale is, but right now their 3-wick candles are, I think they're usually like $20, maybe $25 or $29. I don't know. But they're on sale right now for $9.95. So I highly recommend before they stop that sale that you go get your candles. You can stock up for now, for spring, for summer, whatever. They got them all. So I went by there and I got me one. I should have got more than one, but I just got one. Ooh, it's a full moon tonight. And then my daughter, of course, wanted one, my younger daughter. So we went by there and got our candles. And then I got my free body care because I had a coupon. So always use your coupons at Bath & Body Works. And no, this video is not sponsored by them, but I just wanted to tell you that. Okay, here's what I wanted to show you. I got, a couple weeks ago when I went shopping with my sister, I got the this Target Advent calendar. And then I got this Target Advent calendar. So these are 12 days. Yep, 12. Both of them are 12 days. So I don't know if I'm going to open those yet. If we're going to do it on time, I really have to wait, but I really don't think I want to wait. I think I'm going to go ahead and open them now. So I hope you guys are okay with that. But I may just open, I don't know. I'm debating. Do I open one at a time or just go ahead and open them all and show you guys? I'm not being very traditional anyway because I'm starting Vlogmas on the 6th day of December. So I'm just going to go ahead and open them. And maybe next year when I do this, I can open them like I'm supposed to. Okay, my daughter and I chatted and we decided that what I should do, because I'm 6 days behind and I've got 2 of these and each one has 12 days. So I'm gonna open 5 of these right now, and then because it's a total of 24, I'm gonna open 5 of those right now, and then we'll be on track as of tomorrow. So let's do number 1. So hold on. Let's see. Where's number 1? Right here. All right. Ooh. So number 1 is Lumify drops. Lumify? Did I say that right? Lumify drops. So I can't use these with contacts. And my eye doctor told me not to do that. But he told me to use Blink eye drops with my contacts. Because my eyes I use daily contacts now. And so, but I have heard so many people, especially those that travel, say that these are awesome. And they take all the red out of your eyes. So Lumify drops. And guess what? I am whispering because my daughter's in the other room, but a lot of this stuff is going to go in their stockings. So anyway, Lumify. So there's 1. So let's look at number 2. Number 2 is, okay. Some of these are hard to get out. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to be so excited for each one. All right, this is the e.l.f. Lash Extender Mascara. And it's a full size too, y'all. Look at that. And it is Instant Dramatic Lash Length and Definition. So it's the dramatic length. So there's that. All right, and now let's do number 3. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This is a travel size. I may have to keep this for myself. This is the L'Oreal, see if you can see that. The L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. Oh my god, and hey, it's my color too. It's the 903. But y'all, this is so tiny and so cute. I just love it. So yeah, I may have to put that one in my stocking. Okay, hold on just a minute. Okay, I'm back. I had to get my mic on. I'm not even sure if this is working. I don't know if I've got it hooked up right. So we'll find out once I get to looking at the video back. So anyway, we're back on track. So we've done 3. So now let's do number 4. Where's number 4? Right here. All right, so number 4. And y'all, this says this whole box of 12 items is valued at over $86 worth of stuff. I paid, it's not on here, but I think I paid like 20 bucks for this thing. So that's a great deal. Okay, so the next item, number 4, is Physicians Formula Butter Glow Liquid Bronzer. Again, it's a little travel size, but look at that. It's so, hold on. Can y'all see that? It's so stinking cute. It's so little. But yeah, that's exciting. I've never tried their bronzer, so we'll see if that makes it to my stocking or theirs. We'll see. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So the last one for today is number 5. Oh my goodness. This is so stinking cute. I saw another girl do one of these and I saw this in there. I don't know if they're all the same, but she had this and I was so excited to see it. But look at this. It's an ornament and it's a pair of lips. It's so stinking cute. Oh my gosh. We do an ornament swap every year. So I'm going to try at my bigger family gathering. So I don't know if this will be one of those or if it's going to go in one of my girl stockings. But either way, it's so stinking cute. Look at that ornament. It's so cute. Okay, so that's 5 items. And so we're going to I'm going to try to get on here every day and finish this out. And I'm so excited for you guys. And so I am wrapping this up this evening and I'm going to try to, like I said, get on here every day and we'll see. Y'all, excuse the bed behind me. This is my spare bedroom / office I'm currently working on. And I have got bedding that I have got to switch out for Christmas because my daughter and son-in-law will be staying in here Christmas Eve. And I just haven't done it yet. I haven't had time. So that's a work in progress. So just please ignore the mess in the background. So anyway, but I want to know, would you guys be interested in me sharing gifts that I have purchased this year so far to see if that's something that would help you guys, like a gift guide type thing? If so, please let me know down in the comments below if that's the kind of thing you'd like me to show on here. Again, my channel is, by the name of it, Gen X Travel Sister, is primarily going to be about travel. And I've got a video I'm going to work on about Alaska. And I'm going to try to get that started and up for you guys. Because I'm going to tell you, that was the best little trip that we did on that cruise and going to Alaska. I have so much to tell y'all and share with you all. And I have a lot of travel items that I'd love to share with you as well. So I'm excited. I'm ready to get this going. It's, I keep hearing from everybody, turn the camera on, press record. And that's what I'm doing. I'm here, I'm me, and no fluff. So ready or not, here I come. All right, guys, I hope you guys have a blessed evening. And I'm going to go in here and watch a movie with my husband and enjoy the rest of my birthday celebration. My birthday's not till Monday, but we're celebrating this weekend. So, all right, I hope you guys have a blessed evening. Good night.